Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Resident Evil Zero. And in the last episode, we completed the statue puzzle, made evil and good balance out, and that allowed us to come in here and I just realized how creepy this basement dungeon is. Anyway, allowed us to come in here and explore this creepy basement dungeon, which we're doing now. And what the hell, man? Like, I know you people were into some shady shit, but geez, like, hide it a little better, right? It's a large air vent. Rebecca could probably reach it if she stood on Billy's shoulders. Give Rebecca a boost? Yeah, sure. Go on up,
I'm
kid.
almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
Go inside. And this room is worse than the last. Just terrible. Let's see if there's anything. Oh, paper. Oh my god, excuse me for yawning. About the power regulator. Due to the recent lightning strike, the power regulator continues to be inoperative. It wouldn't really matter about the power, except for the fact that the boiler room equipment is on the same grid. The equipment is so run down, I'll probably have to have it fixed up all the time. If you wish to exit rapidly, set the indicator to 70. Check first, though, that everything is connected to the chain. Okay, I can do that. I guess everything is connected. Adjust the panel? Sure. I don't know anything about electricity, but sure, let me go flip switches. Down. So if you notice, those little needles are pointed to how much up and down it'll make it go. So down subtracts the amount of the little dial from the big dial, and up adds to it. So let's see, that should be perfect. Up, up, down, up, up. Pretty easy to remember though once you've played this game a few times. Like, that never changes. The one that does change is like the code, like standing at the different desks, but the other ones don't. Like this one, and there's one where you have to light like fires.
You are wasting your time.
Oh,
I have
this
already
loser.
claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And
Oh,
I
boo-hoo.
am very territorial.
I don't care. So that's a monkey. Oh, monkey on my back. If this were a modern game, that would be a bunch of QTEs. But I'm glad it's not.
Just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Yeah.
you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate
sounds
the
bad.
place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
It sounds real bad for us. Because we happen to be in the,
Hold on.
we happen to be there. So I don't want to get blown up. Okay, she's there. If I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to remember where that is from where I am. Okay. Now, I don't need to come back into this room or the room that I'm going to be in, so I'm just going to run away. But I do need to come back into this hallway. So I do need to come back into this hallway here, and eventually this monitor room. So let's actually, before we go up there, let's go and do that business. And then, what do we want to do? So we need to go to the boiler room, because that's connected to all this. And if I'm not mistaken, down in the boiler room, there's going to be some more monkeys. I don't want anything you're selling. Stay seated. My friend may or may not be dying. Hey, some green herbs. And there's red and blue herbs right there. Nice. So if I get poisoned, I know where a good, quick blue herb is. And that's what the blue herbs are for. The green herbs, they give you health. The red herbs boost the potency of the other ones. And, shut up, woman. Stupid monkey. Is it dead? Good. If I'm not mistaken, she's in here. So I should be able just to grab her and go. No.
Rebecca,
Don't let go.
hang on. I'll pull you up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Rebecca,
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career.
You
Oh
know,
well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy,
you would
I just need to know. I need to know the truth.
think she
Did
would have
you
told
kill
him
23
about,
people?
you know, hey,
I'm
there's
not going to
freaking
judge you.
monsters.
I just want to know the truth.
it was around this time last year.
Oh,
Our
this whole
unit
business.
was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
No, I think this may have something to do with, because in 5 you go to Africa.
Get rid of them! Kill them all! Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately! Shut up! Do it!
So I think this may have something to do with, I don't know, maybe that's just like trying to make sense of this
Did you
crazy...
execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
Yeah, pretty crappy choices. Okay, so... You know what? We are going to give her this. She can use it to heal. We're also going to have her pick up this so we can have ink ribbons. We're going to give her that and that. Okay, so let's see. Actually, for this section, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm going
Let's
to
split up.
leave her here. Send Billy back to this puzzle with the flames. Oh, it's such a pain. I hate it. So I'm gonna send Billy back, have him pick up the... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have him pick up the... Oh man, this is a pain. Have him pick up the grenade launcher. And then... Yeah, what's up, bro? You want some? Come on. You just gonna stand there? Not anymore. You don't have a head, jerk. Anyway, so we're gonna have him swap for the... I'm gonna have him swap for the... What does he have in his inventory? Okay, let's have him pick these up. to stack all of the ink ribbons there. Then we're going to drop, leave that, and you can't leave any more items. Great. I'm going to have him go, actually let's look at the map. So in here I have blue herb, first aid kit, handgun, Molotov, grenades. Let's go pick up the grenades. Well, first let's go pick up the grenade launcher. And I'll leave this blue herb in here. Hopefully it's not like floor based and it's just like, hey, you can't just leave a thing here. Actually, I'll leave it in this next room, because there's more open space. Okay, so let's pick up the grenade launcher. And we'll drop off. Oh my goodness, whatever. Super not important. Okay, so let's pick up. I'm gonna pick up both the flame rounds and the so I'm gonna pick up the flame rounds and the normal rounds. So much inventory management. So we'll pick up these normal rounds. We'll go ahead and equip, and then we'll go ahead and just throw those all in there. And then where are the flame rounds? They're somewhere in here. Let's see. Okay, they're over there by the typewriter. Okay, so we're loaded for really maximum damage here. I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna go ahead, and so we got 2 blue herbs there, and we got another one over there, in the boiler room or the boiler area. So I don't need to worry about blue herbs. So the fact that I used that one, like, it's whatever, you know? It's whatever. So let's go in here and go downstairs. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the fire puzzle just because I think I can remember it, like remember the solution, which means I should go ahead and do it while I can remember. Okay, so let's see. Alright, if we read the door, 6 souls imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak. So what that means is I stand tall on the earth with horns proudly displayed. Okay, I think we light him. So what that means is we're supposed to light them weakest to strongest. And I think it goes deer, wolf, horse, lion or lioness, snake, and eagle. Yeah, okay. And the reason being is like each one has like these weird sayings with him. I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. So obviously the snake has no legs, right? And the snake says, I creep up on my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest kings. So if you go through and you read all of them, the only one that doesn't is like the horse is kind of like, no amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. So that one's like, okay, I guess that means that they beat the wolf because cunning and wits, but also they kind of imply that the snake, like, I don't know, like if you anyway, it's done. And I just remember the order. Like I don't really remember like what specifically they're supposed to be about, you know. Now this one, remember I killed those other spiders? This one I don't think I'm gonna kill the spiders, mostly because I think I can, I think I can get by them without having to mess with them, and if I can, then I'm going to. Oh, these guys. Wait, did I just kill them in one shot? Wow. Cool. Hey, I'll take it. Alright, so we're gonna move Billy just straight across over here. And we're gonna put him in here, and then we're gonna bring Rebecca over here. Because if we go in here, there's a two-person puzzle, and there's a bunch of handgun stuff. But also, if we use this, what do you mean I don't need to game? So we get this case out of this locker, and we can use that to upgrade the pistol. It's locked via a combination lock. Looking closely, you notice the number 385 written on the corner. So let's turn the dial. 385. Ba-na-na-na. And there's something inside. It's the handgun parts. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and switch to Rebecca. And she has the handgun, and she has Billy's handgun, which is for some reason more powerful. I don't know like the rules about that kind of stuff, but you know, whatever. She has the more powerful handgun now. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. We'll give her some ammo. Now I could kill these spiders to make things easier on me. Oh man. Please tell me, nope, she's at caution. You know what? I might, no, I'm not gonna, because I got a red herb up in the main courtyard area. So, despite my, whatever. The fact of the matter is, I can heal her pretty easily. Looks like we have plenty of... That's not what I meant to do. So now she has the custom handgun. So that makes it slightly more powerful in that it can, is that just one? Yeah. That's such a jerk move. Come on, game. One magnum round. Okay, so I'm going to...
Come on,
Okay,
Oh, no, wait. We don't
I'll go
want to.
check over there.
okay.
And then I'm going to send Billy downstairs. And that's where we're going to leave it. And I will end the episode right down here. No diary. I'm just down here in a cage. Woo! In a cage. Alright, guys. I want to thank you for watching. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.